Hello my beauties, and welcome back to another hair hack video. I think this one is probably the dopest one yet. It's all about how you can use random household products and items that you probably already have at home for all of your hair care needs. Trust me when I say that these hacks are the bomb.com. And ladies, I've got you covered for pretty much everything from how to tame frizzy hair to how to boost your color, all in the convenience of your own home. So not only are these amazing household products or items convenient, they are also much better for your hair and they are less expensive. I've curated the best of the best for you guys. So if you want to see my insane hair hacks using household item or products that you already own, please keep watching. So the first household item that I'm sure every household has is paper towel. Paper towels have incredible multi-purpose usability. Not only are they good for absorbing liquids that you spill on your kitchen countertop, they're also amazing at absorbing excess oil around your hairline and in between your hair part. All you have to do is rip off a sheet of paper towel and dab your hairline wherever it is greasy to soak up excess oil. So this acts as a blotting paper that you would use to absorb excess oil on your face. So the next time you think your hair is looking a little bit too greasy, just take a little bit of paper towel and dab away. Another amazing use for paper towel, because they are highly absorbent, they're amazing for using in heatless hairstyles. So what I like to do is take a long piece of paper towel and I twist it like so. And when I come out of the shower, I allow my hair to air dry about 50%. And then once it's 50% air dried, I take my paper towel and I intertwine it with my hair and I create a braid with it. And then I allow my hair to sit this way until my hair is 100% dry. So not only is it going to help my hair dry much faster because it's highly absorbent, but it is also going to create beautiful beachy waves. So I know this one may sound a little bit crazy, but I've tried it and it's actually amazing. So this is called a beer rinse. All you want to do is take a bottle of beer. It doesn't have to be an expensive bottle of beer, and just use it as a hair rinse before you shampoo and condition your hair. So make sure you do this in the shower to avoid creating a big mess, and just pour the beer all over your hair and try to saturate your hair as much as possible. Leave the beer in your hair for about 5 to 15 minutes and then shampoo and condition your hair as you normally would. So not only will the beer remove excess product buildup and oil and dirt, it will also prevent your hair from getting greasy too fast, so you can extend the time in between washes. The beer rinse is also amazing for all hair types and all hair colors. Now, personally, I'm not a big drinker and I never liked beer, but this is making me look at it in a different light. If you want to repair damaged dry hair, use room temperature mayo on your hair as a deep conditioner. So just a tip to ensure that you get all the benefits from this stuff, I would suggest rinsing your hair with warm water first. What this does is allow these strands to open up a little bit so they can absorb the mayo a lot better. That's going to maximize the results of this stuff and leave your hair super shiny and healthy once you rinse it out. After you've applied mayo all throughout your hair from root to tip, what you then want to do is clip your hair up and cover it with a shower cap. So for the best results, you want to leave the mayo mask in your hair for 30 minutes and then rinse it out completely. After you've done this, wait 24 hours before shampooing and conditioning your hair to make sure that your strands really absorb any excess mayo. And you can avoid walking around smelling like a sandwich. So mayo is not only an amazing moisturizer for your hair, but it also creates a thin coating over every strand that protects it from heat, from sun exposure, and from all of the elements that you're exposed to on a daily basis. And because mayo has some vinegar in it, it's also going to help to restore the pH balance of your scalp. The only thing that I would recommend is try to get a mayo that is as natural as possible without any of those nasty chemicals or preservatives in them. Now, this one by Hellmann's is okay. It's the olive oil mayonnaise, but I prefer the organic mayonnaise that I get at Whole Foods. You can get the 365 brand, which is not that expensive. I just happened to run out of my usual mayo, so I had to run out and get whatever was available at the time. But this one, I've tried for my mayo masks before. I don't actually consume this stuff, but it works great on the hair. To give life back to your mane, mix 1 cup of apple cider vinegar and 10 drops of an essential oil of your choice in a jar. Let this mixture sit for 2 days to infuse. Add the vinegar mixture into a spray bottle and spray it throughout your hair as a leave-in conditioner after you come out of the shower. Allow your hair to air dry as normal and enjoy softer, shinier hair. You can also use apple cider vinegar as a rinse before you shampoo and condition your hair. So all you need to do is combine 1 cup of water with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in a squirt bottle and saturate your hair. Allow the mixture to sit in your hair for 5 to 15 minutes, wash it out, and then follow up with shampoo and conditioner. Now, I know this might sound crazy, but I've tried it and it actually works. Did you guys know that fabric softener can be an amazing conditioner for your hair? Just a heads up on this one, you want to make sure that you use the natural kind and you don't OD on this. I would do this once a month maximum because even the natural one has some kind of chemicals in it. So what you want to do is combine 1 cup of water and a 1/4 cup of natural fabric softener. The one that I like to use is the one by Mrs. Mayer's. The ingredients are fairly natural and it's super gentle on my hair and it doesn't have any of those nasty chemicals that are going to do harm to my hair. So what I like to do is pour this mixture into an empty squirt bottle and saturate my hair from root to tip and leave this conditioning treatment in my hair for 30 minutes to an hour. Then I rinse it out and follow through with shampoo and conditioner. So another amazing household item that I'm sure many of you have are dryer sheets. Now, of course, I would recommend using the natural kind because the non-natural kind have a ton of nasty chemicals that are not going to be good for your hair. And again, I love Mrs. Mayer's fabric softener sheets, especially the lemon verbena scent. It's absolutely amazeballs. So all you want to do is take a dryer sheet and run it through your hair from middle of the shaft to the ends. And what it's going to do is naturally eliminate any frizz. So if you're a brunette, you're going to love this hack to boost your hair color and make it look fresh and healthy. So what you want to do is make a really strong pot of coffee and let it cool. I would personally drink some, but make sure you have at least a cup left for the mixture. A French press would be ideal for this because then you can really easily separate the grounds. So mix 1 cup of coconut oil with 2 tablespoons of coffee grounds and 1 cup of the cold coffee you just brewed. Mix this all together and let it sit for about 5 minutes and then massage it into your hair. Let this mixture sit in your hair for 45 minutes to an hour and then rinse it out. And then wash your hair with shampoo and conditioner as usual. So if you're a redhead, cranberry juice will have the exact same color boosting effects for your hair that coffee has for brunettes. So what you want to do is rinse your hair with a good quality cranberry juice. You want to make sure it's not one of those ones that are made from concentrate. You want to get a pure natural cranberry juice with no artificial colorings or additives or any of that nasty stuff. And again, for all the rinses I'm going to mention in this video, you want to make sure that you do them in the shower to avoid a big mess. So what you want to do is saturate your hair from root to tip and allow the juice to penetrate your hair for 45 minutes to an hour. You can put a shower cap during this time and just chill out. And then once the hour is up, you can hop back into the shower, rinse it out, and follow up with shampoo and conditioner. So it seems that out of all the household items and products that can give your hair a color boost, blondes are the most high maintenance. Or maybe blondes are the ones that have the most fun. Whichever way you want to look at it, if you're blonde and you need a color boost, champagne or vodka are your answer. So just like the other 2 rinses, you want to take a champagne or vodka, it doesn't have to be expensive, and pour about a cup of it over your hair. You want to saturate your hair from root to tip and allow the alcohol to penetrate your hair for 45 minutes to an hour. And if you're worried that the alcohol is going to dry out your hair, don't worry, that is not the case with this stuff. Champagne and vodka will actually boost your color by cleansing your hair very deeply, removing it of any product buildup or excess dirt or oil, and it's going to brighten your color. So once the 45 minutes to an hour are up, you can again rinse your hair and follow up with shampoo and conditioner. See, blondes really do have more fun. We make champagne showers a real thing. So I have talked about natural dupes or DIYs for dry shampoo in my videos before, but I thought I would mention my 4 favorites to you guys in case some of you guys are new to my channel. So my first household item that acts as a dry shampoo is cornstarch. So what it does is absorb excess oil and provide texture and volume. And because of its color and consistency, it is great for all hair colors and hair types. Now, if you don't have cornstarch at home, another option is natural baby powder. I really love this brand. It's called Baby Hugo Naturals because it's talc free and it doesn't have any nasty chemicals in it. And just like the cornstarch, it's going to absorb excess oil and create volume and texture. And this one actually has some cornstarch in it, as well as jojoba seed oil and shea butter, which is amazing. Now, if you're a brunette or you have dark roots like I do, my hands down favorite dry shampoo dupe is cocoa powder. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Not only is it full of antioxidants, so it's good for your hair, but it leaves your hair smelling like chocolate. So for all you chocoholics out there, all you want to do is pick up a little bit of product and distribute it through your fingers and then massage it into your scalp. So it's going to have the same effect as all the other starches I've already talked about by absorbing excess oil and creating volume and texture. And the last household item that you guys might have that will dupe your dry shampoo is aloe vera gel. Now, this stuff is absolutely amazing because, again, it can work for all hair types or all hair colors because it's completely transparent. And what it does is cleanse the scalp. So if you have dirt or some kind of product built up on your scalp, just massage a little bit of aloe vera gel in your scalp and it's going to purify and cleanse it. Another thing I love about aloe vera gel is that it also works by restoring the pH balance of your scalp, which means that if you tend to overproduce oil on your scalp, with prolonged use of aloe vera, that is going to neutralize. So if you're producing less oil, that means that you can extend the time in between washes and not wash your hair so frequently. So another amazing household item that you might already have is green tea. There are so many different types of teas that have different follicle-friendly uses, but green tea contains more electrons than standard black tea, making it the perfect trick for giving your hair a dazzling shine. Simply soak 3 green tea bags in boiling water and allow it to cool. Remove the tea bags and transfer the brewed tea into a squirt bottle for easier application. Apply the brewed tea all over your hair from root to tip, cover with a shower cap, and leave it in for 10 to 15 minutes, and shampoo and condition your hair as usual. So if you suffer from a greasy scalp that overproduces oil, a great fix for that is a natural acid rinse. The apple cider vinegar option I talked about earlier in this video is awesome, but if all you have lying around at home are a couple of lemons, that will do just fine too. Simply squeeze the juice of 1 or 2 lemons, depending on how ripe they are, into 1 cup of water. You should have about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice to 1 cup of water. Pour the mixture into a squirt bottle so it's easier to apply, and then apply it to the roots of your hair. The acid found in lemons works by removing dirt, oil, and product buildup, and if you apply the mixture to all of your hair, it will have a subtle bleaching effect. If you have frizzy hair, rinse your hair first with warm water to open up your hair shafts, then mash up half an avocado and massage it into your damp hair, really concentrating it and massaging it into the ends and wherever else it's dry and brittle. Put a shower cap on and let the mixture sit for 15 to 30 minutes before rinsing it out with shampoo and conditioner. Another household item that most of you already have is baking soda. To add a boost of shine to your hair, you can add baking soda to your shampoo and wash your hair as usual. You can also do a baking soda rinse by combining 2 tablespoons of baking soda with 1 cup of water, transferring the mixture into a squirt bottle and saturating your root. Allow the mixture to do its magic for 10 to 15 minutes and then rinse it out, following up with shampoo and conditioner. So eggs are the world's most nutrient-dense food. They have every nutrient your body needs to survive and thrive. And these same nutrients can do wonders for your hair. So I have 3 egg masks I want to share with you depending on your hair type. If you have oily hair, you want to use half a cup or enough to cover the scalp of egg whites on damp, clean hair. You want to leave it on for 20 minutes, rinse it with cool water, and then shampoo and condition. If you have oily hair, I would suggest doing this twice a month. If you have dry hair like I do, you want to use a half a cup or enough to cover your scalp of just egg yolks on damp, clean hair. Leave the egg yolks on your hair for 20 minutes and then rinse with cool water and then shampoo and condition as usual. Do this once a month and you're going to have healthier, shinier hair. If you have normal hair, you want to use half a cup of or enough to cover the scalp of an entire egg on damp, clean hair. Leave it on for 20 minutes just like the previous hair mask and then rinse with cool water and follow up with shampoo and conditioner. For a homemade hot oil treatment, you can warm up half a cup of extra virgin olive oil in a pan. Just make sure you don't warm it up in a microwave because that's just going to destroy all of the good for you nutrients. You want to let it cool for a few minutes so you're not putting boiling oil all over your hair. Once the oil is hot enough but not too hot that it's going to burn your skin, apply it throughout your hair and saturate your ends and leave the oil in your hair for 30 minutes. Once the 30 minutes are up, you want to rinse it out completely in the shower and follow up with shampoo and conditioner. For the best results, you want to do this oil treatment on your hair once a month. To restore moisture back to dry, brittle, or damaged hair, rinse your hair in full fat milk. To make it easier to apply, I would recommend taking the full fat milk and pouring it into a squirt bottle and then saturating your hair from root to tip. After you've done that, put on a shower cap and allow the milk to penetrate your hair. Keep it in for about 45 minutes and then rinse it out and follow up with shampoo and conditioner. Guys, I've tried this and you're gonna be amazed by how soft and silky your hair is gonna feel after it. So honey is one of my favorite household products. It is a natural humectant, so it makes sense that it's amazing at locking in moisture, especially for your hair. Okay, I know what you guys are probably thinking. That would make my hair sticky, or I'll never be able to wash that out, but not so fast. The trick is to combine half a cup of honey with 2 tablespoons of olive oil into a squirt bottle and then apply it to wet hair and leave it in for 20 minutes. You want to concentrate the mixture on your mid-lengths and ends, not your roots. Otherwise, it will weigh your hair down and make it look flat. Rinse it clean and then follow up with shampoo and conditioner and say bye-bye to dry ends. Oh, and did I mention that honey has naturally existing hydrogen peroxide in it? Yep, that's the exact same stuff that bleach has, but in much higher concentrations, of course, that are used to lighten hair. So if you leave it in for your hair for a little bit longer and you repeat this mask a few times a month, you're going to gradually lighten your hair naturally. So you can get a subtle lightening effect from using this rinse just one time, or a more noticeable lightening effect if you use it multiple times without damaging your hair. Massage a handful of plain yogurt into your hair and leave it in for 20 minutes. Cover it up with a shower cap, rinse it out, and then follow up with shampoo and conditioner. The milk fat in yogurt acts as a moisturizer, and the lactic acid clears away layers of dirt that can leave hair looking dull. This will make your hair look and feel super healthy. Yogurt is also amazing for your skin. Say if you burnt your finger or forehead using a hot hairstyling tool. I've never done that. All you want to do is take a little bit of plain yogurt and slather it on the burned side, and the coolness of the yogurt will help with the swelling, and the nutrients in the yogurt are going to help with the redness and speed up the healing process. So bananas are chock full of ingredients, including vitamin A, which is an amazing natural moisturizer for the skin, and biotin, which is great for hair growth. Bananas are also rich in potassium, natural oils, carbohydrates, and vitamins, which help in softening the hair and protects the hair's natural elasticity, preventing split ends and breakage. Bananas also create hair manageability, shine, growth, and controls dandruff by neutralizing the pH balance of the scalp. To rein in these benefits, simply mash up a ripe banana. The riper it is, the more nutrient dense it will be, and therefore the better it will be for your hair. Basically, the browner the better. Once you've mashed it up, massage it into your damp hair, really concentrating it and massaging it into the scalp and coating the rest of your hair from there. Put a shower cap on, allow the banana to absorb into your hair for 15 to 20 minutes, rinse it out, and then follow up with shampoo and conditioner. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that coconut oil is my holy grail hair care item. I use it every time I take a shower, and I use it in all of my DIY hair masks. It's an amazing base oil for that, and I love the consistency and the way that it smells. Not only that, but coconut oil is the only oil that can fully penetrate your hair shafts, which means that it is amazing for sealing your hair, and it prevents water from getting into the hair shafts and stripping away the color. So this means if you have colored hair like I do, it's going to help preserve the longevity of your hair color. So what I like to do is saturate my hair from root to tip using coconut oil, and I leave it in my hair for at least an hour, up to a maximum of 4 hours. Once I've done that, I go in the shower and I rinse my hair completely, and I follow up with shampoo and conditioner. I knew the pros outweighed the cons when it comes to my love for coffee. That's 2 coffee or coffee-related hair hacks that are great for your hair all in one video. So if your hair is looking a bit too greasy, what you can do is take a coffee filter and just dab your parting or your hairline wherever you see excess oil. The amazing thing about coffee filters is that they are made from the same or similar materials as oil blotting papers for your face. So they have the exact same oil absorbing effect. And luckily for you guys, if you don't have any coffee filters at home, you can always use paper towel. Natural oats are highly absorbent and super moisturizing for the skin. This makes oatmeal, the natural kind, not the prepackaged processed kind, people, a great natural remedy for dry, itchy, sensitive scalps. Oatmeal is also amazing at removing excess product, dirt, and oil buildup. So all you want to do is cook 1 cup of natural oats with water. Allow the oatmeal to cool and then apply it to your scalp and the rest of your hair. If you can, leave this mixture in your hair overnight and cover your hair with a shower cap, and in the morning rinse it out and follow up with shampoo and conditioner. So I'm sure a lot of you have one of these lying around in your purse or in your house somewhere. Not only is this amazing at cleansing your hands, but it's also amazing at removing excess oil and dirt on your scalp. So all you want to do is use a dime-sized amount, massage it through your fingers, and then massage it into your scalp to purify and cleanse your scalp. And then you can extend the time in between washes for another couple days. Just don't make this stuff a habit, because overusing and abusing this stuff can dry out your hair over time because it does have alcohol in it. Okay, this is another one that I'm sure all of you have, a good skin moisturizer. It could be a face lotion or a hand lotion. The main thing to keep in mind is that it has a high concentration of glycerin. To figure that out, all you have to do is read the label. If it is the first, second, or third ingredient on the label, it's very likely that it has a high concentration of glycerin. So glycerin is a natural compound that makes things stick together. So if you have any flyaways sticking out on top, or if your ends are looking a little bit too frayed and messy for your liking, take a little bit of face lotion or hand lotion with glycerin, distribute it through your hands, and then slick down any flyaways or pieces that need to be tamed. I personally love using this stuff because this particular one by Sukin is all natural and it leaves my hair looking and feeling super healthy. All right, my beauties, so that wraps up my insane hair hacks using household items or products that you already have at home. I told you this one was gonna be amazeballs. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comments below, and if any of these hair hacks blew your mind. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. You can also follow the Fancy Hair Instagram account for more daily hair inspiration. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in my next video.